Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Jobless Greatness, it's two huge games towards the end of the season here in La Liga. First of all, we're at home to Atletico Madrid, then we're away in Seville to take on Sevilla. Two huge games in our attempts to qualify for the Champions League and finish top four. And the games we played since the last episode have been up and down really. We took on Granada in a 2-0 home win. Really good performance actually. Goals for Sesko and Moreno early on, and then we just controlled the game from there. Kept a clean sheet. Good performance against the team bottom of the league, 3 points on the board. And then we went away on an international break, came back for a big derby game against Valencia and sadly fell to a late defeat in this game. They scored in the 87th minute, a real killer, as they fired home past Gelma, who had come in for the injured Jorgensen before this game, and he's conceded late on as we lost the derby game, and that equalled things up in the head-to-head with Valencia, which we get to in a moment when we talk about the table. Then we bounced back with a huge win against Albace. 5-1 win here, really dominant performances. Gonzalez, Sesko with a goal on the half-hour mark, and then this one of the great all-time own goals here. Not sure what Benini was doing. Heads into his own goal, gave us a 3-goal lead. Then Sesko got another before half-time to make it 4, and then Alderschmidt from the penalty spot got 5. They pulled one back, a 5-1 win there. A nice win to get. We had a bit of a break then before the next game when we took on Racing Santander. Got to rest players up. We took an early lead through Sesko. He had a goal disallowed as well just minutes later, but they equalised on the hour mark, and it was drop points here away at Santander. So that leaves us in the league table. We are currently in 4th position. We are 3 points behind Girona, who played their game over the weekend, so if we win we close level on them and go ahead on head-to-head. But it's Valencia who are a point ahead behind us. The head-to-head is equal. We're just about ahead of them on goal difference. They are playing Albace tomorrow in game, so yeah, they'll probably win that game. So we really need a win against Atletico Madrid, who themselves are only 5 points behind us. And it's really tightening up. Barcelona have the league more or less won. It seems a while now since we were talking about winning the title, but yeah, we need to try and seal a top 4 finish. And this is the lineup we're going with. One change is that Robert is in at centre back because Montero can't play against his parent club. But apart from that, it's our strongest lineup, and we need our strongest performance. So here we are for this massive game against Atletico Madrid. We really need a win to keep up in this top 4 race. We could be outside the top 5 after this weekend if we were to drop points here. Valencia could move ahead of us as they're playing a team in the relegation spots. We are taking on Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a tough one. We beat them in Madrid 1-0 earlier on in the season. If we can win again here, we'd have the head-to-head over them. We'd have it over Girona, and it would just be the level with Valencia. So yeah, it's a real tight battle for top 4. Can we take a massive step towards Champions League football? Corner kick for Madrid here. First highlight, 23 minutes in. Nothing has happened so far. Neither team has had a shot until now. Here's Harvey Elliott taking this corner kick in towards the near post. Wanlu heads it up but not clear. Comes to the edge of the box. Are they going to get a goal? Oh, they fired it wide. First real threat from Atletico. Ball in midfield here. Can we win it back? We can with Rumble. Back from injury. Here's Wilkinson. Gonzalo. Wanlu is also back from injury. Came back in the last couple of games. So we are back at full strength, which is good to see for this run-in. Here's Rumble. Plays to Gonzalo. Diaz plays through Sesko. He's fired it wide. Oh, big chance. Atletico on the attack here. They play it down this side. Play it through midfield. Elliott in a bit of space. Can he create something? He's going to come down this side now. Here we go. Atletico on the attack. Alex Buena gets back. Wins it for us now. Rumble. And can we quickly get up the pitch? Here's Wanlu. Crossfield ball. He'll run onto that. Into Atletico's half now on the attack. Here's Diaz. Gets turned back to Wanlu. Wanlu trying to get forward from right back. He beats his man. Gets a cross in. Sadly no one there. But it will fall to Sesko eventually. Sesko to Alex Buena, the captain. He's taken down. No penalty given there. And we play on. Carrera. Buena. Carrera. Back to Rumble. Rumble in possession into Sesko. He's in the box. Sesko straight at the keeper. Corner kick in injury time at the end of this first half. Wilkinson to take it. We'll only have a minute off injury time. Here it comes. Sesko. Yes, we've taken the lead. Benjamin Sesko. 23rd goal of the season. Right on half time. That could be a massive moment in our season and qualifying for the Champions League next year. We will move up to 3rd in the table as it stands. Wilkinson with a brilliant corner. Sesko gets up. Powers the header home. No chance for their keeper. And we're now going to go in at half time 1-0 up. I'd say, yeah, we are. That's a huge moment in our season and in this game. Now we need to just make sure we finish the job. Atletico have the ball in midfield. They're trying to come on the attack early on. We're 5 minutes into the second half. It's been a quiet start for both teams, and they have to go back to their keeper, which is good to see. Pressing from us now. Diaz trying to push the keeper into a mistake. Doesn't quite do it. And Madrid are passing it, or Atletico are passing the ball quite nicely around midfield. They look to try and break us down, and they're doing a good job now. There's space for Pellegrino for them. And Wanlu trying to get back. He does okay at the moment. Now can he stop the cross? No, he can't. Goes to the far post. They've headed it over. Good threatening attack there from Atletico. Free kick here. Alex Buena to take it. He goes for goal. He fires it an absolute mile over. We have 22 minutes to go. We're 1-0 up. Throw in here for Villarreal. They play it down this side. Rumble takes it. Now here's Robert. Has done well coming into the team. Here's Carrera into Rumble. Rumble, ball over the top. Buena can't quite read it. And it is Atletico back in possession. And it is T8 for them. And they try and play it up through our defence. Here's Rossetto playing it forward. Elliott. Rossetto, ball down the line. Barrios for Atletico. They play through. Elliott, is he going to square it here? Elliott, he does. And Cabrusai gets across, boots it clear. And it is Atletico still in possession. What can we do? Can we hold our shape and hold on here? 8 minutes to go. We're so close to a huge win here. We have collapsed before late on in games. And they're coming again. Cross is deflected. Rougier hits his back. Falls to a player. Jorgensen has to make a brilliant save there. And we just about hold on to our lead at the moment. And now we wait for this corner kick. In it will come from Begnovic for them. He's going to cross it in towards the near post. Cabrusai gets up. Heads it clear. We stay 1-0 up. Atletico with a throw in here, and he's going to throw it down the line. Barrios here for them to Elliott in possession. Elliott has a lot of space here. Shot is deflected. Andrich boots it clear. Alderschmidt has it now, and we get up the pitch. Alderschmidt, can he bring us towards the box? No, we can't. He's giving it away, and now we plenty of men went forward there, but Cabrusai intercepts there. Good defending from him, and now he'll bring the attack, but he's giving it away. Oh, we're just gifting them the ball back far too easily. 3 minutes to go. We're trying to hold on here for a huge win. Atletico coming forward. There we go. Nervous moments here. Elliott to Bencham for them. Back to Elliott. He's got space here. Is he going to get across into the box? Barrios is into the box. He's going to get a shot away. It's 1-1. Oh, it's been coming. We're going to drop points here to Atletico. That is so frustrating because we're so close to a big win. It's good play by them down the line. With Harvey Elliott got the space down this side. Barrios into the box. Once he got all the space, it's going to shoot. Fires it home past Jorgensen. It's 1-1. Full-time whistle goes here. We do indeed drop points. It's a 1-1 draw at home to Atletico. We look at the table quickly. We stay in 4th with 2 points behind Girona. But if Valencia win their game over the weekend, we'll be down to 5th. So here we go ahead of our game against Sevilla. And we have indeed dropped down to 5th position. Valencia won their game in hand. So with everyone playing 34 games, 4 games to go this season, including this game against Seville, we are Sevilla, I should say. We are a point behind Valencia. We're 2 points behind Girona. Real Madrid probably a second place sealed up now. So it's between, I think, Atletico, ourselves, Valencia and Girona for the Champions League. It's going to be really tight going into the season. We're going with one change to lineup. Montero back alongside Cabrusai. We have to win this game. First highlight here is Sevilla coming on an attack there. Anthony Gordon winning the ball back for them. And they're coming on the attack with Skamaka. They have hammered us twice this season. It looks like they're attacking early on here. 10 minutes gone. They're coming down this line. They take the shot. It's fired wide. And it stays 0-0. Chance here for Sevilla to come on the attack. But we get the ball back. We play it long towards Sesko. He's going to keep that in play. He is now. He's all on his own. He needs support. Sesko. He picks out Diaz. Diaz to Gonzalo. He should have got a shot away. Diaz. Yes. 1-0. Diaz with a brilliant goal. His 15th of the season. And that is a massive moment. Now we need to see this game out and go and control it. That is a bit of a fortunate goal because Sesko was all alone here. He picks out Diaz, who played it to Gonzalo, who was a bit slow in possession. It falls back to Diaz, a first time shot past Reyes in goal, and we go 1-0. Thrown here for Wanlu on the near side, down to Diaz. Diaz brings it back to Cabrusai. Cabrusai into Carrera. He needs to get there quick. He does. Rumble in possession. Plays through for Diaz. It's not there. It's going to fall to Sesko. He nearly fired that one in for 2-0. Huge blow here. Luke Rumble is out with an injury. We're going to have to take him off. A potential groin injury. So Bussio is going to come on for him. If he's out for a long time, he could be out for the rest of the season. Kamaka here with a free kick. Goes for goal. Jorgensen just about gets across and tips it out for the corner. Sevilla ending this half on the attack. Here's Gordon with the corner kick. He whips it in towards the near post. High looping one. We head it out far enough to get rid of it, but they're coming back. Here's Gordon back in the edge of the box. Montero with a good tackle. Bussio's up there now. This could be a great counter attack. Bussio, Gonzalo, Diaz. Sesko's there. Here's Sesko. Poor touch. That'll end the counter attack and it'll stay at 1-0. Coming into first half injury time, Wilkinson with a free kick. He hits it into the box. It's headed clear, but Bussio will get it back now. Can he get a cross in? Lots of time, lots of space. What can he do? He's far too slow on it, and he has to play it to Wanlu. This is a little bit too slow for my liking, but the cross comes in now. Sesko! Yes, 2-0! Benjamin Sesko. We're going to VAR. Oh no. He always dread this moment. It's going to VAR. Is it going to be given? Players seem to think it is, and it is. We're 2-0 up right on half time. That's huge. We threw away a 1-goal lead against Atletico. Surely we won't throw away a 2-goal lead here. What a cross this was from Wanlu, and Sesko thunders that header home, and we're going to go into half time 2-0 up. On the attack here is Sevilla. Maybe we won't go 2-0 up, but Cabruso gets back. Wanlu tries to pick out Busio. They're going to come on the attack. If they pull a goal back now, right on half time, we would have thrown away a real good strong position. And here they comes across that far post. Up goes their man. They have one back. Oh, did I curse it by saying we were going in at half time 2-0 up? We're going to go in 2-1 up, but it's going to be a blow to concede this late on. 3 minutes of injury time were to be played, and right at the end of it we've conceded. Cross comes into that far post. It's Wanlu, doesn't even get up in the air to compete. Jorgensen can't do anything about it. It's 2-1. Half time whistle will go now. There we go. So we're into the dressing room. We're going to tell them, pump the fists, thinking they can be even better. We need a huge second half. Sevilla in possession here with Poleman coming down this side. Is he going to create something? Looks like he's going to get across into the edge of the box. Montero heads it out towards the corner. Busio keeps it in play. Maybe should have let that go for the corner, I don't know. Sevilla back in possession here with Poleman. Cross comes in again towards Carrera. Oh, it's 2-2. We've thrown away a 2-goal lead now. Oh, this is a nightmare end of the season. Our form has dropped so much since we lost that game to Barcelona. We've just not been consistent at all. And it's another cross to the far post. This time it's Carrera who's beaten in the air. Poleman with the cross. Carrera doesn't get to it really. Jorgensen can't save it. On the hour mark, it's 2-2. Kick here. Cabruso to take it 5 minutes to go. Could we get a late winner? Alderschmidt tries to pick out Sesko. It's not a great ball at all. So Sevilla have possession back with Emerson Royal, and they come down this side. Can we win the ball back high up the pitch? Doesn't look like at the moment. They're passing around nicely. They played it forward to Boyd. We scored a couple of goals against us in the Copa del Rey. He's coming on the attack here, cross towards the far post. Can Wanlu win this one in the air? No, he can't. Skamaka onto the roof of the net, and again they look threatening from crosses. Wanlu here with a free kick. We're coming into 4 minutes of injury time. Fortesi has it, plays it to Sesko, needs to hold it up now and get support. Sesko has options running ahead of him. Fortesi is one of them. Here comes Fortesi, fresh legs on from the bench. Alderschmidt is there. Alderschmidt, oh, he's headed wide. That is a massive miss. That could have been a winner for us here. And now we have another injury with Rougier out injured, and we've no substitute left, so we're going to put Gonzalo back there and just try and play with no number 10. But it's just all going wrong here at Villarreal at the moment. It's going to be back-to-back draws in this episode unless we get a late winner here. Fortesi to Carrera trying to create something. Montero into Fortesi, has options ahead of him. Gonzalo takes the shot. Oh, he fires it over, and that will be that. It's another draw. It's another 2 points dropped from a leading position, and now Champions League football is looking unlikely. So we have dropped down to 5th position. We're now 3 points behind Valencia with 3 games to go this season. We're 4 points behind Girona in 3rd. We're only 3 points ahead of Atletico in 6th. It's really going to be nervy coming up to the end of the season. We're going to look at the fixtures for Girona and Valencia here just to see their final 3 games of the season. So Girona are playing Elche, Racing Santander, and they finish with Real Madrid away. So if we can keep close to them before the final game of the season, they could lose on the final day, which could be a huge boost for us. We'll take a look now at Valencia's finishing, and their actual schedule is really tough for the end of the season. They have Atletico Madrid at home, Sevilla and Espanyol. They could easily lose 2 of those 3 games, and for ourselves, our schedule is a little bit easier. We have Espanyol who are down in 10th, Athletic Bilbao who are 12th, and then Rayo Vallecano to finish the season in 13th. So if we can get 3 wins from 3, we're in a real shout of making the Champions League still, even though we're 3 points behind. And in the final episode, or in the next episode I should say, we'll do the final 2 games of the season against Bilbao and against Rayo Vallecano, trying to secure Champions League football for next season, which could be a real boost for us in trying to win this La Liga title. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted on the channel. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notification. There's also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far, and until the next episode, please take it easy.